Connor Leachy here, and welcome to the very first episode of my do's and don'ts of buying cosplay online. This was originally a panel that I've done at several different conventions, and I decided to turn it into a video series, so our first episode is going to be about something small, but pretty near and dear to every cosplayer out there. So we're going to be talking about circle lenses. Circle lenses are cosmetic lenses used in a lot of Asian countries to make the eye appear more doll-like. It makes it bigger, and you can change the color, and they're really useful when it comes to cosplay. Cosplayers really like them because they're inexpensive, they're easy to get, you can get them in almost any prescription that you need. They come in multiple different colors, and they provide that kind of anime look that a lot of people want whenever they're cosplaying. Now, there's a lot of controversy about circle lenses. I personally have never had any problems with them, and a lot of other people will say the same. Those who have had problems with them haven't really been proven that maybe it was their use or something like that that caused it to be that way. But whenever you're thinking about using circle lenses or regular contact lenses, you should definitely go to your eye doctor, even if you don't have a prescription, to get your eyes checked to make sure that they're suited to wearing contact lenses. If you don't have a prescription, they do have contact lenses that are called planos, which don't have any prescription that you can still use just like regular contact lenses. You definitely need to research how to clean and keep them stored and properly sanitized, so that way you don't have any problems when you're wearing them. It's not that difficult to learn, and it just takes a couple minutes of talking with your doctor to figure out what would work best for you. Now, circle lenses come in a variety of different styles, colors, sizes, and if you're just starting out in circle lenses, you're definitely going to want to make sure that you get a little bit smaller size, because the smaller the size, the easier it's going to be on your eyes to adjust to it. And if you're not used to wearing them, you definitely don't want to go with a 15 mm whenever you've never worn a smaller size before. Now, whenever you're looking for one, you definitely want to make sure that you look up YouTube reviews or cosplay.com reviews or any other place that has reviews on these contact lenses. And the reason why is because that way you can check their comfortability, their style, how they look on a real person. Whenever you are purchasing these and you see the picture of the model, they often blast a lot of light to the face of the model. And the reason why they do that is to make the contact lens look way brighter than it actually is. So in real life, it's not going to look that bright unless you're in super duper bright light, like whenever you're taking a photo. So keep that in mind whenever you're buying them. By doing your research, you can see what realistically they're going to look like. A lot of contact lens websites also have real-life examples and links to reviews of that specific contact lens, so you can check and make sure that they look and have all of the qualities that you're looking for in your circle lens. Now, there are several different places to buy circle lenses, and two of the most common are Honey Color and Pinky Paradise. They are both based in Asia, and it does take a little bit for you to get your contact lens. You're going to want to accordingly adjust to the shipping time to make sure you're going to get it before whenever you need it. Now, those are really great because they pretty much have every single style and color that you need. They often run a lot of specials, and I would definitely recommend signing up for their newsletters so that way you can keep updated with what they're doing at that time. They do a lot of buy one get ones or free shipping or our best sellers are half off, stuff like that. And it's usually a really good deal if you can catch them during that time. Otherwise, one pair of circle lenses is probably going to cost you around $30 to $35, which really isn't that bad for a pair of contact lenses. Most of them are yearly if you take good care of them, and that means that you can wear them at several different conventions, so you get good use out of your $30 that you paid for. Shipping varies, but the good thing about Honey Color and Pinky Paradise is that along with your contact lenses, if you've never worn them before, you can also buy the supplies you need to keep them clean. They have automatic cleaners, they have the contact lens solution that you need, contact lens cases, a bunch of different accessories that are really nice and helpful if you've never worn contact lenses before. You can of course get those at an eye doctor, and you can get your solution and things like that at the regular drugstore. But if you want to get it all in one place, you can. They are also really good because they provide a free lens case with every purchase, so you don't have to buy a lens case for your lenses. Although it is suggested that you replace your lens case about every 6 months, so I would definitely get some more, so that way you keep as sanitized as you need to keep them all clean. There's a couple other websites that you can purchase from. Some are based in America, some are not. Lens Village, I've never personally bought from them, but I've heard good things. I think they're another place that you can check and see on their newsletter because they also run a lot of specials. Some other places to buy that are American-based are AC Lens and Wicked Eyes. Also, Spirit kind of has their own section of contact lenses, but they are sponsored by AC Lens, so they're basically kind of the same. But it is nice buying from America because one, it's more trustworthy, two, they're FDA approved, but they are a little bit more expensive and they're going to cost you about $20 to $30 per lens instead of per set. But more than anything, I would definitely suggest buying through Honeycolor or Pinky Paradise. They're definitely the two most suggested websites and the best. I personally have only bought from Honeycolor because they seem to run better specials during the times whenever I'm going to be buying some. Their shipping time is very nice. I've never had a single vial be broken or any contact cause any problems for me. So you do just need to adjust to them and make sure that you're used to wearing them. Now, if you have any recommendations of sites to buy from, or maybe any reviews on any of the sites that I've mentioned, good or bad, I'd love to hear them. I'm always trying to do research for my panel and for future videos, and I always want people to get the best of what they're doing. All of us are not going to have the same experience with a website, and so I want to know what you think about the sites that I recommended, or any sites that you maybe recommend. Now, I'd like to thank you all for joining me in my first video, and I'm probably going to be doing these weekly, so watch out next week for the next one. And I'm not going to release the topic yet, it's going to be a surprise. But I hope you all enjoyed this, and I hope you used it. I hope it was useful to all of you. So, bye!